Welcome to Cawffee Talk. I'm Mark Tullis, and this is my partner, Kirsten Coleman.
Flipping my glasses out of the way.
And today we have Jessica Miller from Make-A-Wish, Illinois.
Hello.
How are you?
Great.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me. Thanks.
We are really excited. This is the second year Make-A-Wish is the beneficiary for Highwood's Pumpkin Fest. Everyone's so excited about Pumpkin Fest here. And we just saw an amazing presentation by Ashley about Make-A-Wish. We learned so much that we didn't know before. Can you tell us about the lasting wish concept and everything?
Absolutely. So Make-A-Wish has been around for more than 35 years, and over the years we've learned, and now we have medical studies to back it up, that hope really does make a difference for kids who are going through the diagnosis and treatments of a critical illness. So we're very excited to have some additional studies that are promising to be very much in that same vein to tell us similar things, that a wish is something that can help kids find their optimism, find their hope, give them some strength as they're going through the hardest times of their illness. And not just for the kids, but for the whole family. So when a kid gets diagnosed, sometimes the whole family is splintered. Mom is at the hospital with kid, dad is home with the other kids.
It's hard
and
on
everything's
everybody.
just crazy.
Yeah.
And everyone's worried. So a wish is something to rally around and bring them back together. And that is important for the wish child as well in their healing process.
So the wish does include the entire family.
The wish
right?
includes the
Yeah.
entire immediate family.
Okay.
Yeah, and so wishes can be anything. They can be trips, or they can be meeting a celebrity, or they can be a party, or like a million different things. It depends on the kid. But we do try and include the entire immediate family. And then what's wonderful is, like I said, we've been around for more than 35 years, and now some of those wish kids are all grown up, and they come back, and they volunteer, and they donate, and a couple work in our office to help more wishes come true. So that's just kind of a testament to the power of the whole experience, and what it's important to them then, it's important to them now. And we are always trying to help people understand our broader mission is to help children with critical illnesses, which is much broader than terminal illness. And it's not a last wish, but as you said, it's a lasting wish. It lasts a lifetime.
And it just, and the effect on lives just reaches out. I mean, beyond immediate family, just the community and everybody that we've
Friends
spoken to that have
relatives
been involved in any way are so touched by the accomplishments and just the magic of the participation.
Yeah, it's the only way wishes can happen is if lots of people are involved. We are very local. Our wish granters are local volunteers, and they are meeting with wish families in their homes, and then we rely on local businesses and local contributions to make all of that happen. And at each part of that, people find themselves unexpectedly enriched by making this child's wish come true. And it's just a good, there's big goodwill. It brings the community together, and there's not a whole lot you can do for a sick child if you're not a doctor or a nurse. This is one way that you can express the community compassion and show them that they're thought of in the community, and again provide that hope that's so critical to their physical
and you find
recovery.
out there really is something you can do. It's a beautiful website. Could you just walk us through how to get to ways to help here?
Sure. So on our website we offer a lot of different ways that people can get involved. There are so many ways, small and large, to be a part of us. I mean, certainly anyone can give a donation, and that is greatly appreciated, but we also are always looking for volunteers, especially volunteers with who are bilingual. We have a lot of families whose kids speak English, but maybe the parents, it's not their first language. We just want to make it a very smooth and easy process for them. So we're always looking for bilingual volunteers. We need airline miles. We need people to attend all of the events like the Highwood Pumpkin Festival that support us.
Everybody come to that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then there's also on our website, just on the front page, there's a link to, it says Hope is Medicine, and that is if you know a child with a life-threatening medical condition, you can learn how to refer them to us. So it's a pretty cool little breakdown of why hope is important for Wish Kids, and it links you right to a really quick form for inquiring about if a child is eligible for a wish.
So this is all referral based, right?
It is all referral
okay.
based. So referrals can come from medical professionals working with kids, or they can come from parents or close family members.
Okay.
We do have Wish Kids who refer themselves occasionally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, and more than 150 medical conditions would qualify a child. So it's much
okay.
bigger than cancer.
Okay.
We do work with a lot of kids who have certain forms of muscular dystrophy. There are organ transplants that are happening at a pretty high rate in Illinois. All of those kids should really find out if they qualify, because most of them do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then we heard cystic fibrosis is
Yes.
is
Is
joined the
new,
realm,
right?
and-
Is that a new
yeah.
thing, or is that?
No, we have granted wishes for kids with cystic fibrosis
Okay.
for quite a long time,
Okay.
and a lot of different diseases like that, which are genetic in nature. So we just know more about it now and know the best time to grant a wish. We want to grant a wish for a kid when they need it. So when they're kind of in the thick of their diagnosis and the beginning of treatment, so that we can provide that little boost that they
fun,
need.
yeah, right,
and
a little
it's also
fun break.
Yeah, and it's a fun, positive distraction.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of waiting for
They
your
need
next
that.
shot, you gotta plan
Yeah,
your,
right.
plan your trip for
Right.
your wish.
Exactly.
We do have a video queued up that's kind of a unique explanation of how a wish can come together. We'll go to it right now.
I'm Mark Limke from Rockton, Illinois, and I was granted a wish through the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I chose Maui because I've just seen pictures of it, looked beautiful, and I knew I wanted to go somewhere tropical, spend time on the beach. When I was going through my chemotherapy, life kind of sucked. I had Burkitt's lymphoma, so a trip to Maui was something I could look forward to, an exciting thing that was waiting for me. My parents and sister went with me. It was cool spending some time with them, not in the hospital. It was a fantastic trip. I got to see amazing sights and got to go ziplining and snorkeling at the coral gardens. It just had a ton of fun doing it. Thanks, Make-A-Wish.
That was awesome.
Yeah, he's so great in being able to share about why his wish was important to him, and he's one of our older kids. Kids can be qualified up until their 18th birthday, and then they have 2 years to have their wish granted. Okay. So
And we
was a
should
great...
congratulate Kirsten on making it through a Make-A-Wish video without
getting
No,
off.
without crying. I was so excited. I just can't. I can't. You guys don't even know.
Yeah. And Mark is one of about 700 wishes we're going to grant in this next year. So 700
Wow.
kids in Illinois will be granted wishes through Make-A-Wish, which is why community support is so incredibly important. But here's what we know. We're only reaching about 60% of kids who need wishes. There's about 1,200 kids newly diagnosed every year with a life-threatening medical condition. And we want to reach them all. So, so just letting people know about Make-A-Wish and how important it is to the healing process, and why it's a really great benefit to families, and trying to get away from that last wish myth.
And I understand that we're going to have a little bit more celebration during Pumpkin Fest in Highwood. You're going to have wish families come.
Yeah, we're excited to have one stop by every day throughout the weekend, and they are fairly local kids. If they're not from Highwood, they're from really nearby. So Zoe's going to come on Friday, and she went to Hawaii. And then on Saturday, we have a really interesting wish. We have Sydney, who's very into fashion and design, and her wish is to go to Fashion Week. And she's going to light the pumpkins on Saturday.
cool.
And then we have another kiddo on Sunday. Her wish was to meet her favorite TV personalities from it's like a tween show, a preteen show. And that happened, so she'll share her story about why it was
nice.
important to her. Yeah, so we're excited. And plus we have tons of Make-A-Wish volunteers who will be here as well, helping out in various things. So
You'll have to send some by the interview tent.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah,
For
so
sure,
we want to
yeah.
hear more about that. So there's so many great ways for people to witness during Pumpkin Fest, the lasting hope, and there are great ways right here on your website, illinoiswish.org. And this has been
More tear-jerking videos.
absolutely. I'm going to work on that.
Super-
Yeah,
Superheroes.
more. I mean, it's just incredible. You guys
Yeah.
gotta look at the website. It will just give you a sense of purpose in your life to help these kids, and it's really awesome. $60,000 was raised last year, I think, right?
An incredible
That's
amount
a
for
lot
a
of-
first year for us
Yeah,
event.
Mhm.
It's
really
huge.
good, but I know we can do better, right?
So
Highwood?
come on down.
So come on down. We can do better.
We love to break records.
Yes. Yes.
So do we. We need to break the pumpkin
Yes.
record, and we also need to break this Make-A-Wish record. Absolutely.
Well, Jessica, thank you so much for coming by.
Absolutely.
And we can't wait to see all the new developments that happen.
And we can't wait to be here for Pumpkin Fest.
Yeah, that's October.
October 6th through 8th.
Yeah,
We'll see you there.
Okay.
All right.